our routes to the capital.
Greetings. So, did you speak to my siblings? How are they doing?
Well, I have news. Quick feet. I found his body. He was most likely killed by wraiths.
Quick feet. I can't believe it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for letting me know. Please, can you check on the others too? Let me know they are safe.
I did that. They're doing fine.
I'm glad. Thank you so much.
Will you all be safe?
We'll pull through. It's just hard to believe he's really gone, but I can't just sit around and mope. I have to stay strong for my sisters.
I see. Take care.
Before you go, please take this. It's the least we can do.
Are these tiny shelter stones enough?
Near the shattered keep stands a hated statue of Thelos. One of our scouts, Gritty, really abhors it and would like to destroy it.
I have the fire.
We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious.
You better talk with our leader. He's further down the mine.
Finally, more people. You can start down there.
Let's take them. I'll get right.
Greetings.
Yeah?
What are you doing here? This essence mine looks long abandoned.
It is. We are gathering material for the wagons. To get away from this desolate place. There is another mine in the caves behind our village. Mind killing the wraith there?
I'll see what I can do.
I doubt we'll be able to harvest much more essence from this mine. It's about to be depleted. It was bound to happen one day. I was hoping it would not be in my lifetime, but here we are. Essence has been mined here for generations. The whole land is full of holes, but no mine can last forever. And the time of this one is up. I can't help but wonder why we are doing this. Why our ancestors did it and we still do. All for Thelos. All for Lethesta. All for the rulers of this world. Will any unnamed be remembered for the toil we endured?
ruins on the other side of that gorge. I sense that I have been there before. I believe that a major piece of the gauntlet is there. It could be what we need to unearth the Knight's Gate. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? Each time we take down one of these, you will be able to
Thelos! It's because of you that we're stranded here! I hope Thelos was watching.
Do you live in the village?
Yes, I do. I am Gritty. Thank you for removing the statue. I don't want to worship a god who causes that much misery anymore. Take this with my gratitude.
Thank you.
The more essence stones we have, the better our chances against the wraiths. We should keep our collection battle ready. There is something nearby. I can feel it. You should too.
Yes. That major piece must be close.
Look there. The strange energy I am feeling. That is where it is coming from. We have everything we need for this formula. This has been a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. When their parts are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable. Let us find what you seek. I sense the presence of a wraith, still dormant. If we awaken it, we must be prepared. Let me show you what I see. Interesting. Perhaps we can find someone who has a use for this. Let us find what you seek.
Oh, a new face. Is the bridge repaired then?
Not yet. I arrived by my own means. What are you doing here?
I've been here with my colleagues for a while, exploring and searching the area for clues about its history. They moved down into the cellar to see what we can find there. With the bridges down at the moment, we have all the time in the world to read. Say, you seem quite capable. I am sure there's records around here that could prove quite valuable. Please search the keep for remains of the knights. Notes, letters, items, anything of historic value. If you bring them to me, I'll give you something special. We found an old dusty armor that could fit you.
I will help you. Any idea where I should look?
Look around this keep, and don't forget to climb the towers. There might also be something in the graveyard.
I will lend you my eyes. Finally know how to create something new.
Hey, you! It's dangerous in there. Come over here.
These figures. So regal. They must be the Knights of Bastingar.
It seems this keep was quite the stronghold before it was leveled.
Is it that place in the vision? At the anvil?
Yes. The Knight's greatest keep before Thelos came and continued his purge.
What are you doing here? You don't look like you've come for research.
What is that supposed to mean?
Apologies, I'm not good with people. My wife and I were studying in the library here when the bridges collapsed. But we dare not go further. We saw a huge wraith in the cathedral. If you know what's good for you, you shouldn't go in there.
Well, thank you for the warning. But there is something in there that I need.
Well, don't say I didn't try to stop you. But let me think. I found these old documents that look like instructions to make an essence stone. According to it, the stone can break any wraith's posture, whatever that means. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Here you go.
The villagers are going to leave with me. You can come. Staying here would mean death.
Where are we going?
To Bastingar.
Oh, then I'm definitely coming. If I can meet knights, I mean. I can't imagine.
I'll go now. Good luck with your studies.
Your eyes are opened now. There is something here, in the sand. Stay on your guard. This is it. The major piece we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Now we just need more shards, and we can forge it into the gauntlet.
This piece is connected to the memories of this place. I can see the past like the ripple on a dune. And so should you.
Wait. What's happening?
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastingar rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrius, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge. And I did their bidding. The battle was joined. But our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sand settled, and silence took reign.
In the name of Thelos, what was that?
A vision from the past. The Knights of Bastingar did use the gauntlet, but they had no guidance. It brought them only ruin.
I fear I will share their fate.
No, we have begun to reforge the relic. It will not bring us trouble. Take that piece, let us leave this place. But move with caution. Something stalks us. Much to strike it there. We must target its body parts. A majestic performance, Gauntlet Bearer.
I feared we were beaten.
This fight, it has unlocked a memory. We can use the sand another way. Coat your arms in it. You can fight with it. Let me show you what I see.
You know, I think I'm getting attached to this place.
I'll go now.
More shards. Imagine how much stronger they will make us. I will lend you my eyes. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. power. A shard is close. We should look for it. Make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help. Every shard helps us, but we are still not strong enough. Let us find what you seek.
You may ask yourself, who is this reckless? Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
I am just here to trade.
You have a keen eye, my friend. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
I'm not...
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
I really need some rest.
I will lend you my eyes. I will lend you my eyes. This shard is protected. There should be more ceiling totems nearby. Look around. Try to trace their connections. I think you did it. The seal is broken.
Reward your loyalty by offering even more things.
Let me help you see. Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
Are you a ghost? A wizard? Where did you come from?
I bear this gauntlet of power. I came to retrieve something. What are you doing here?
So many bridges collapsed when the Watcher sent its fury down on these lands again.
You have a way with words. But you do not look like a poet to me.
You do not look like a wizard yourself. But hey, wizard, if you're looking for magical stuff, you should try the underground part of the ruins.
That's very helpful. Thank you, poet.
Feel the world around you. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Those who departed left much behind. This journal chronicles the thoughts of a man who stayed behind while his family fled. Foe's end is nigh, shattering. new weapon form I remembered. You must test it. It is devastating. I will lend you my eyes.
Was there a time before Thelos? Did the people of this place know a world free of his tyranny? Were their bellies full, their gardens plentiful? Did they move the earth and split the seas? I'm becoming fanciful. But I must forge on. We cannot go on like this.
Let me show you what I see. should now be able to unearth the passage to Bastingar. We possess the will to raise the gate.
I'm not convinced. The gate is bigger than anything we have moved before.
You are still lacking faith, Gauntlet Bearer.
Let us return to Castrum 7. They must be told that we can be of assistance to them.
Wait. That feeling I had when we reforged the first piece. I think I understand it now. There is a tear in the fabric of reality. A rift.
A rift? Is that dangerous?
I do not believe so. Though finding the knights remains our priority, it is important that we investigate such a breach.
You return. Did you find what you were looking for?
I'm ready to open the passage to Bastingar. You can tell the villagers to follow.
I'm afraid there is still one problem. An obstacle, a pretty sandy obstacle. A large wraith occupies the stone bridge. It's impossible for anyone to cross.
That is not a problem for me. I shall remove it.
Ha! Such confidence, my friend. You talk like a true hero.
I am just a humble unnamed, doing what is right.
Yes, indeed. So let me offer some assistance.
It is armor.
Worn by the best warriors this land has known. That wraith will rue the day it stood in your way.
Wait! Here it comes!
Oh, the bridge!
Stay back! It is too dangerous!
This must be it.
The wraith!
Oh, Reeve wasn't joking.
Use caution! This foe is dangerous! That thing was waiting for us.
It went towards the Knight's Gate to block our way.
Then let's end it. We're strong enough now. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. Gate to Bastingar. Long ago, this was a passage for all humankind. Women and men, rich and poor. One day, perhaps, it will once again be a conduit of life. can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around the nearest anvil. It might be worth dealing with. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
Not yet. I have preparations to make.